Want to turn your Livescope pole 360 degrees like this without leaning outside of the boat. This is your solution. This is a quick video on how to assemble the 360-degree handle with the latest updated design of the inner pieces. In the package, you will receive those two inner pieces, one hollow and one solid in the closed end. One piece is always 1.5 inch PVC for handle, and another piece for installing on your pole of the size you're choosing. Today I will use the 1/4 inch as demonstration. You will also receive 4 screws and 4 lock nuts. Those two pieces are optional if you order them. Arrow indicator and the square adapter. I'll show you later what they are for. The piece you need to supply is this. So you will need to purchase this from Amazon. It's $14.99 right now. This must be for the new design to be very solid. It must be the 3/8 inch drive. This is more heavy duty anyway. And a 1/2 inch piece of PVC cut to whatever length you would like your handle to be. Tools needed. Just one hand screwdriver. Do not use electric screwdriver. An optional, but I would recommend, is a little bit electrical tape. I'll show you later. So first of all, grab those inner pieces. For the piece with closed end, this goes into, at the inside, goes into this end, the female end on the gearless drive. In. This open end goes to the male end. That's it. Then this piece, doesn't matter either side, you slide into the outer pieces. First, we'll use the 1/2 inch PVC side for your handle. Do this at the same time. Put this, slide this in, slide the 1/2 inch PVC in. Then grab 2 screws and 2 nuts. Go through the holes right here. First, you can let it loose. All right, let's put the nut in first. Easier. On this side, then with your finger holding the nut, goes over here. Try to just have a little bit thread catching it. Do the same thing on this side. Just couple turns. Now, with everything still loose, grab this piece, put this in. Put this in. As you can see right now, everything's very loose. So what you would do now is hand tighten this. Go back and forth. Just a few turns. The key here is do not over tighten. If you make sure this gap here is for squeezing this is easier, but there will be leaving a little bit gap here. So even right now, I can't pull it out. Electrical tape, grab a couple little pieces of electrical tape, put on here, and onto the gearless drive. This way, even if you didn't tighten too much and then you're on the water on the boat, even though right now I can't pull it out, just in case this pulls out, you will not lose any pieces in the water. This gives you a little bit more security. Grab another piece. All right. Now let's do the other side. The other side is the size of your pole. Today, this is using 1/4 inch for the Worcester pole. This goes directly onto the bare pole, not the rubber piece. Like this. We'll put the knot in. Oops. Sorry about that. Put knot in. Knot in. Put a screw through. To tighten couple turns. This side. A couple turns. Now, with this somewhat secure on the pole, you put this piece, slide this piece in. Now, we'll do the same thing as on this side. You go back and forth manually with your hand screwdriver to tighten it. Doesn't really need that many turns. You can see right now. Oh, see this? I can pull it out. If you had an electric piece of electric tape, it's harder to pull out. Now I can actually put it back in. I need to loosen this up. Wait. Okay. To line back up. Okay. Now I wasn't tightening enough, so I need to tighten a little bit more. Now somewhat secure. I'll put electrical tape on this piece. Sorry about that again. Need to remove that. This right here. This is just all you need. Just a little bit. Tiny little piece of square. So now it's harder to pull it out. But again, try to tighten back and forth. Hand tighten a little bit. Do not over tighten. Again, you can see the gap here. The gap is by design. Do not try to close the gap. You will crack the plastic housing. Now, as you can see, it's done. So for the optional pieces, this square adapter is for you to install on the 1/2 inch PVC. 1/2 inch PVC is harder to turn, slippery and small. This makes things way easier. You grab this and you can even drill a hole, put a bolt through, or however you want. Right now this piece is a little bit too loose, so put a screw through, put bolt through, will be much better. So you are turning with this square piece, and now this directional arrow. When you install this piece, just line up. This is super easy. Line up. You just snap right in. Like this. Pull in. Snap right in. Okay. This is it. So I do recommend putting a zip tie through, just so that way you will never lose this arrow. It's nice and bright, and it's not really that long, so it shouldn't be in the way. Put zip tie through, you're all good. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out to me on ggfishing.com. Message me. Thank you.